As you wish.
I won't disappoint.
I'll do what I can.
Forward!
After all I've done for you, you now repay me with betrayal? You owe me your life, you ungrateful wretch. You would not stand here today were it not for me. Did you prefer digging through sordid heaps of rubble, or have you already forgotten that?
And of whose making was that rubble? That hellscape? It was you who burnt our village. You who murdered my mother and father and everybody else. It is not with betrayal I repay your deeds. It is with vengeance!
Vengeance? You truly believe that you are capable of exacting vengeance on me? I am your father, Rafa. The man who raised you from a girl. You cannot kill your own father, though you are welcome to try. You cannot do it. Do you know why? The flesh remembers, Rafa. It remembers fear, cold, and trembling. Now cast away that sword and return to my side, where you belong.
It's true, isn't it? You meant the words you spoke just now.
Marak, my son. You too would turn on your father? You truly are an ungrateful lot.
I'll kill him!
Rafa, no!
Marak! Speak to me! Marak, open your eyes!
Rafa! Marak? You must be Ramza. I thought you'd be dead by now. Move no further. As for you, Rafa, if you wish to help your brother, bring me the stones he carries. They should be on his person. Check his robes. Very good. Bring them to me. Quickly now, I grow impatient.
I wonder if you would not relinquish the stones to me instead.
Marquis Elmdor? What are you doing here?
No, dear. This is not a game of hide the stones. Bring them here.
Guard yourself, Rafa! They are not human!
Ah. The Bale boy. Ramza. But no. I am not the Marquis Messam Elmdor. Leastwise, I am not any longer. I suppose I owe you my thanks. Forgive me for not expressing my gratitude sooner. I would have you know that I am not a violent man like Falmarth. Will you not yield the stones of your own accord? I do so hate to see blood spilt needlessly. Spare me the struggle, and I shall be glad to ask Falmarth to return your young sister.
What have you done with her?
Nothing just yet. But if you would have her back, then hand me the stones.
No, Rafa. They must not go to him.
An adoring brother you must be, to trade your sister for stones. You Bales are nothing if not dutiful. Now, there are times when one must be ruthless, but I fear you will regret this decision. I dare say your victories over Cardinal Delacroix and Wegraf have left you brimming with confidence. Why negotiate when you can simply strike us down? That is your thinking, is it not? Very well. Loath though I am to harm needlessly, you leave me no choice. Celia, Leslie, a hand, if you'd be so kind. Wither.
Pay attention now.
Now then.
An opening! My turn.
Come then. Let me see. It worked. I will endure.
Let vanity's dark veil be shed. Your true... How do you like this?
I'm in trouble. It was worth the effort. I've come a long way.
Marquis Elmdor, you were a hero of the 50 Years' War. A man hailed by allies as the Silver Prince, even as he was feared by foes as the Silver Demon. And after the conflict, not only did you devote yourself to rebuilding the kingdom, you advocated for our returning soldiers to receive due recompense. It saddens me to think that such an honorable soul has fallen for the lure of power, like Wegraf and the Cardinal before you.
I'll not deny it, even should it earn me scorn. Such was my despair that when the end came, I could not help but yearn for power.
Despair? At what?
The injustice of war. I've been made to feel it keenly. through both the 50 Years' War and that which the two lines now wage. In the name of the crown, I have led soldiers into full many battles. Yet even when I seized victory, I knew naught but emptiness in my heart. As blood ran, rivers and fields lay strewn with corpses, ever did I wonder, could we not have set our blades aside? That's enough amusement for one night. Celia, Letty, we take our leave. If you wish to claim the Orosite I hold, you had best make your way to Limbury. I shall await your coming there with bated breath.
Marak. Look, Marak. A new dawn has risen. Can you see it? So often we sat together talking, waiting for the coming of first light. We'd share fond memories of the past and our dreams of the future. We decided that when the war ended, we would go back and visit our village. You remember, Marak, don't you? Tell me you do, please. Tell me you'll still go. Please open your eyes. I beg you. I beg you.
Wait for me, Alma.
What's this?
Scorpio. Does it resonate with her heart? Wheagraff's heart was full of despair and rage, and those feelings twisted him into a Lucavi. Could Rafa's grief for Marek also cause her to transform?
You grieve for him as well. Thank you.
No, Rafa! The stone is dangerous. You must cast it away. What?
Marak?
Rafa? What happened? Why am I here?
Oh, Marak! Thank the gods you're alive!
How? Do you mean to suffocate me? A voice called to me in that land of pure white light. Whose it was, I cannot say, but it was not Rafa's. Return, it said to me. Return to the one whose heart beats true. To the one who loves you.
Another Zodiac stone. But why would it be here? I thought Auracite a product not of godly fashion, but an issue of hands far fouler. A tool of dark design for the Lucavi to propel our world into chaos.
I know not by whose hands it came to be, but I do not think it's evil inherent. I believe it is the wielder who gives its power shape.
I'll save you, Alma. Come what may.
Frustration with the stalemate growing, the Order of the Northern Sky recalled its full force from the war's now expansive front. They marched on Fort Besselat, with plans to turn the tide of the war. The final battle was close at hand.
Thank you, Ramza.
I shall follow your lead. I have never seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. What in the world happened here?
That your sister isn't here might be considered a blessing.
Indeed. This is truly dreadful.
They had her in the castle, I am sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Templars arrived not long before you. 2 of them were accounted for, correct?
Yes. One was Weegraf, whom the Auracite had transformed into a Lucavi. I saw him die. Then there was the young knight, Isolde. He appears to have died fighting whatever wrought this carnage. Alma must have been taken by the third, whoever he is.
You said that these men act under direct order of High Confessor Marcel himself. If so, this abductor surely means to return with your sister to Moland, the seat of the Church's power.
I wonder. I do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Weegraf did not know their secret until he struck his bargain with the Lucavi at death's door. And by the look of things, Isolde died fighting the Lucavi.
What do you mean?
By inciting this war and utilizing the legend of the Zodiac Braves, the Church can sway the people and broaden its influence. This may well be the High Confessor's grand design, but I sense the Knights Templar and Marquis Elmdor seek the stones for their own ends.
So there are others who exploit the High Confessor's ambition?
Marquis Elmdor mentioned a man, Fulmarv. Might he be the one who took your sister?
Fulmarv. That is the name of the commander of the Knights Templar. He is the High Confessor's right hand, and an ambitious man. Like we have, he sullies his own hands that his masters may remain clean.
He is the key.
What will you do?
Whatever their reasons for abducting Alma, she must be worth more to them alive than dead. I travel to Zeltenia. There I will seek out Count Orlando, whom my Lord Father considered a friend. Once he has read the scriptures of Germanique, I am hopeful that he will lend his aid in exposing the Church's plot. And I will also seek out Delita. He may well know something.
You speak of Delita Hyral. He succeeded Baron Grimm's in leading the Black Ram Knights, did he not? Even allowing for the war, his rise through the ranks has been so expeditious as to invite suspicion.
I suspect that the Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. If I were to guess, they use him as a figure to garner public favor, that they might expand their military influence. Yet how privy he is to their plot, whether he knows aught of Elmdor or Fulmarv, I cannot say.
Welcome home, my lord.
Yes. Home. You're well?
I am, thank you. What news of the war?
None good, as you know well enough. The war with Ordalia has nigh bled us dry, and now we are poised to finish the job ourselves. Conviction found us. Supplies fail to arrive, and desertion is rife. War is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are, but this... it's no way to fight. I fear I no longer inspire the solidarity I once did. Would that my good name were our only casualty.
I should think Duke Goltana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords bannermen remain here only because you do.
Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlando pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. While you have been adopted by House Durai, you are still my son. I expect you to uphold the values of our line.
I'm sorry. I spoke overmuch.
Words are wind. Now this errand I set you to, I would hear of it.
The reports are true, my lord. One crystal was discovered beneath Gorg by the machinist and his son. Another was found by the late cardinal, in the ruins at Zelmonia. Both are indeed auricite, by all accounts. They are presently in the care of our young noble friend, but not for long should the Knights Templar have their way.
Barbaneth's son. Branded heretic to ease his capture, I do not doubt. Do our ears in Malond hear nothing?
They hear, perhaps, but have fallen silent. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might put an end to his machinations in this war.
This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze. And then the storm will be upon us. For the Thunder God, it may be his last.
Very well.
Preparations?
Greetings. By all means. May I be of... Who needs outfitting? This is your grand... He won't be dis... This is your grand tuck. Most apps. May I be of further assistance? By all means. Are you happy? Thank you. Are you happy? Anything? May I help with aught else? You're in safe hands with me. Would that
that be all? After aught in particular? Are you thank you? May I help with I away?
Welcome. What rumors, eh? Anything else I can help you with? That's the spirit. Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to fight. I'll see to the Anything else I can help? Thanks. Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's over and... Right then. Tell us how it went.
Prepare to be amazed, for we have achieved the impossible.
You were right to choose us. We are glad to have repaid that faith.
That's not all. We also acquired something quite incredible. Mayhap fate guided us to it, or it to us.
Fine treasure you've found there. I commend you. I'd consider that. Who you sending? How many days for this? Anyone you send on... Understood. Anything else I can help? Thanks. Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done with. Right then. Tell us how it went.
Despite many difficulties, we did all that was expected of us, and more besides. Through our combined efforts, we've overcome the challenge and strengthened the bonds between us.
I'd consider that a job well done. Who'd you have in mind? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send on... Very well. Anything else? Thank you. well. Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done with. Right then.
I dare say our performance was one for the record books. Doubtless the experience will bolster morale.
You were wise indeed to choose us for this undertaking. Be sure to think of us when such an opportunity arises again. That's not all. We also acquired something quite incredible. Mayhap fate guided us to it. Or it to us.
A fine treasure you've found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Who's going? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you... Very well. Need anything else? Come back soon. Good day to you. That's the spirit. An errand's over and done with. Right then. Tell us how it went.
We achieved a most excellent outcome, and the task itself was gratifying.
It just goes to prove that naught is beyond us when we put our minds to it.
I'd consider that a job well done. Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send on a... I'll see to the particulars. Oh, you need... Anything else? Come back soon. Welcome. Want to earn some... An errand's over and done. Right then.
Though we were faced with many a trial, the task concluded with astonishing success.
It just goes to prove that naught is beyond us when we put our minds to it.
I'd consider that a job well done. Will that be all? Thanks. Welcome. That's the spirit. Who'd you have in mind? How many days for this? Anyone you sent? Very well. Will that be all? Come back. Welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been completed. Right then.
We achieved a most excellent outcome, and the task itself was gratifying.
Through our combined efforts, we've overcome the challenge and strengthened the bonds between us.
I'd consider that a job well done. Need anything else? Thank you and for... A warm... It's just... Anything else? You're interested then? Who's going? How many days will you allow? Anyone you send... Very well. Will that be... Thank you. A warm... That's the... An errand's over and done. Right then.
Though we were faced with many a trial, the task concluded with astonishing success.
You were wise indeed to choose us for this undertaking. Be sure to think of us when such an opportunity arises again.
I'd consider that a job. Need anything else? Thanks. Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? Who'd you have in mind? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send on an errand... Understood. Need anything else? Thanks. Welcome. You're interested then? You've some news. Right then.
I dare say our performance was one for the record books. Doubtless the experience will bolster morale.
You were wise indeed to choose us for this undertaking.
I'd consider that a job. Will that be all? Come back. A warm welcome. Want to earn some gil? Who's going? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... I'll say to the... Need any... Thanks.
So this is the device you mentioned?
The same. Unearthed just as digging began on Tunnel 57 a week past. I'd thought to disassemble it, but I haven't the slightest inkling of how to begin.
An iron sphere. Curious. What just happened?
Was it reacting to the auracite?
This is a most peculiar symbol.
Good day to you. It's just rumour, mind you. Need anything? Thanks. A warm welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been completed. Right then. Tell us how it went.
We achieved a most excellent outcome, and the task itself was gratifying.
Through our combined... One more thing, we were also fortunate enough to acquire this rare treasure.
A fine treasure you've found there. I commend you. I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else? Thanks. A warm... You're interested then? Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send... Understood. You leave the rest to me. Let's... Anything else? Thank you, A warm welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been... Right then.
I dare say our performance was one for the record books. Doubtless the experience will bolster morale.
It just goes to That's not all. We also acquired something quite incredible. Mayhap fate guided us to it. Or it...
A fine treasure you've found. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved. I'd consider that a job well done. Anything else? Thanks.
What is it?
Welcome. Want to earn some... Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit for anyone you... Very well. Needing to come back soon. Welcome. That's the spirit. An errand's over and done with. Right then. Tell it.
I dare say our performance was one for the record books. Doubtless the experience will bolster morale.
Through our combined...
I'd consider that a job. Anything else I can help? Come back soon. Welcome. Not a lot happened. Anything that come back? Welcome. Want to earn some gil? Who do you have in mind? Who you sending? How many days will you allow? Anyone you... I'll see to the particulars. Will that be all? Thanks. Welcome. Want to earn some news? Right then.
Though we were faced with many a trial, the task concluded with astonishing success.
It just goes to prove that our luck did not run out there, as we also recovered this charming artifact.
Fine treasure you found there. I'd consider that. Anything else? Come back soon. A warm welcome. That's the spirit. Who's going? How many days will you allow for this? Anyone you... Understood. Need anything? Come back. Good day to you. That's the spirit. An errand's over and done. Right then.
We achieved a most excellent outcome, and the task itself was gratifying.
It just goes...
I'd consider that. Who do you have in mind? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send... Very well. Who you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you send... I'll see to the particulars. Will that be all? Come back. Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's been... Right then.
I bring glad tidings. Our efforts were rewarded with great success.
hope now?
We were met with even greater fortune when we discovered this peculiar treasure.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that. Anything else? Thanks. Good day to you. You're interested then? You've some news from an errand. Right then.
We achieved a most excellent outcome, and the task itself was gratifying.
It just goes to... What's more, the journey brought us to a site of great mystery and wonder.
Another ancient wonder, eh? Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that. Who you sending? How many days will you allow for that? Anyone you... Understood. Need any thanks? Good day to you. You're interested then? An errand's been... Right then.
We achieved a most excellent outcome, and the task itself was gratifying.
You were wise indeed.
I'd consider that. Anything else? Thanks. Good day to you. That's the spirit. Who you sending? How long will you permit for this? Anyone you... I'll see to the particular. Need any... Thank you. Good day to you. Want to earn some gil? An errand's over and done. Right then.
I dare say our performance was one for the record books. Doubtless the experience will bolster morale.
It just go... One more thing. We were also fortunate enough to acquire this rare treasure.
Fine treasure you found it. I'd consider that. Who you sending? How many days will you allow for? Anyone you... I'll see to... Need anything? Thanks. Good day to you. You're interested. You've some new... Right then.
Though we were faced with many a trial, the task concluded with astonishing success.
It just goes to...
I'd consider that. Will that be all? Thank you and fair...
What is it?
That's the spirit. Who you sending? How many days for this? Anyone? Very well. Anything else? Come back. A warm welcome to rumors. Will that be all? You're interested then? You've some new... Right then.
Though we were faced with many a trial, the task concluded with astonishing success.
It just goes... That's not all. We also acquired something quite...
A fine treasure. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved. I'd consider that a... Anything else? Thanks. A warm... Want to earn some gil? Who you sending? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you... Understood. Need any... Come back. Good day to you. You're interested. On errands. Right then.
We achieved a most excellent outcome, and the task itself was gratifying.
It just goes... What's more, the journey brought us to a site of great mystery and wonder.
Another... I'd consider that. Need anything? Thank you and...
Yes? Very well.
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries. be waiting. The truth may have many facets. Take care. What did these people think? What compelled them? I understand. Contained within are records pertaining to Auracite. I see. You are always welcome.
Welcome. You're interested then? Who are you sending? How many days for this? Anyone you... I'll see to the... Anything else? Comebacks? Good day to you. It's just rumor. Will that be all? That's the spirit. An errand's over and done. Right then.
We achieved the most excellent outcome, and the task itself was gratifying.
You were wise indeed.
I'd consider that. Who's going? How many days for this errand? Anyone you send on an errand won't be available to... Very well. Will that be all? Thanks. A warm welcome. You're interested then? An errand's been completed. Right then.
I dare say our performance was one for the record books. Doubtless the experience will bolster morale.
You were wise. One last thing. A slight detour led us to make a fascinating discovery.
Another ancient one. Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved. I'd consider that a job well done. Who's going? How many days will you allow for anyone you... Very well. Need anything? Thanks. Welcome. Mike, want to earn some... You've some new... Right then.
I dare say our performance was one for the record books. Doubtless the experience will bolster morale.
Through our combined... Our luck did not run out there, as we also recovered this charming artifact.
A fine treasure you've found there. I'd consider that. Anything else? Thanks.
Yes?
Welcome. Of course.
This seems interesting. Mayhap I should look into it.
Need anything else? Thank you and farewell. Good day to you. Might I interest you in a drink?
Mayhap you might. Have you any milk?
Like you already. I've not had a customer order milk before. Yeah. You've seen your share of battle, have you not? Got that look about you.
You mean to say the stories were true? There are monsters in Golland.
Hordes of them, causing all sorts of trouble. They had to close the mines. Couldn't have come at a worse time with the war and all.
Times as these, knights are too busy slaying each other to deal with beasts.
The towns raised a call for hunters.
You can swing a sword, aye? There's coin to be had in this.
I care not for coin. I would go to aid the people in their plight.
A man of honor, are we? Few enough of those these days. If only Lord Barbeneth was still alive, he'd do something about it.
I was meaning to say, though, there's one among them no hunter can best.
A mean one, eh? What manner of beast?
A beast of legend. The Holy Dragon. They want it felled at any cost.
You mean to go?
Yes, at least to learn more. If there is aught I might do to help, then help I will.
That's the spirit. Gods be with you then.
If you leave the mines of Golland, would you not hire my sword to accompany you?
I do not believe we've made acquaintance.
I am Beowulf, a hunter. I pursue the holy dragon of which they speak. It has been my purpose for many a year. My knowledge of it would surely be a boon. What say you?
How much coin would buy your blade?
Such talk can be put aside for now. Let us make for Golland. You'll not regret it. What is it?
Welcome, after all in particular. Are you thank you for... Are you any... Are you thank you... Are you thank you for... Are you anything? Will that be all? Don't be a stranger.
Welcome. Make it, it's just anything else. Thanks.
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries. Safe travels. What did these people think? What compelled them? By all means, kept here are records of your discoveries. Oh, leaving, are we? I'll be waiting. Let us begin the lesson. That is all. I hope you'll set a good example for your peers. That is all.
Alright, that is what we're going to call it for the night. I need to go to bed. So thank you all for watching, and we'll catch you all next time.